Welcome to the channel. Welcome to being tactical, sort of. So we're sort of tactical. So today I got my M4 / AR-15 / black rifle that's not black / evil black rifle, whatever you want to call it. There's so many names for these. This is not an assault weapon. An assault is an action. For those of you out there that just did not know that, I hope you all knew that. I've been waiting for this to assault me probably 12 years. I've had this thing for a long time. It has not assaulted me yet. I'm very kind to her. I'm very gentle with her. So we're going to leave it alone. And that's as far as we're going to go with that. So what do we have here? We have an AR-15 classified as a short-barreled rifle. There's a lot of things that go into having a rifle that is shorter than 16 inches. This is 10.5 inches. So basically, I submitted a tax of $200, did a passport photo, did fingerprints, all that good stuff, so I could have this in this configuration. And so I can't leave my state with this without submitting some paperwork ahead of time. I don't even know if they're behind right now. I think they probably are. Well, here we are, early April 2020, with craziness going on in the world. But anyways, long story short, this stays in my state unless I have permission. I also have a tax fee that I had to pay for this. A copy of it is in the pistol grip. And so let's go over what we've got here. So if you're familiar with AR-15s, you kind of know what's going on here. I do have a loaded magazine here, and just so everybody at home can chillax, I am going to double check everything here. It is clear. And so we're going to go over some parts. I'm going to take this sling off just so it's not a hindrance in a little while here. So what do I have here? MFT, Mission First Tactical butt stock. This thing is super light. I love this thing. It's got a rubber butt pad here. It's not for recoil. I don't care what anybody says. That's hard. It's for grip. That really grips whatever I'm wearing, a plate carrier, a jacket, a sweater, a shirt, whatever, it grips. It's super light. I love this thing. I don't remember if it's commercial or mill. I don't remember, but anyways, got that going on. Back here, I've got a mag pull sling adapter. And as you can see, it allows me to switch my sling back and forth to each side. Absolutely love that. It attaches here, and then I can lock it in. I definitely like that feature a lot. Moving forward, a MIAD grip from Magpul. You can replace the back straps on these. As you can see, I have one that covers where the webbing of your hand goes. You can replace the front strap, and then I have the piece that also attaches as the trigger guard. All right, like I said, this is hollow. I think the insert was to hold 3 extra rounds. I don't have a use for that, but because of the classification of this weapon, I have to keep paperwork with me at all times in case I'm questioned about it, and so I keep a copy of it in there. The rest of the lower, this is just a standard, regular old lower. It's a Stag. Nothing special about it. And then if you'll notice, I got something here. Has my name and then the required engraving that I had to put on there in order to classify it as it was. So Stag lower, no big deal. Then the upper, it is a J&T distributing upper, heavy barreled, nothing real special about it, mil-spec parts. Again, there's really nothing that special about it. Like I said, heavy barrel though, that sucker back here where the gas port is back, it's big. So this is a really heavy barrel. Nothing really crazy about it. Carbon link gas system. So if you don't know, there's a gas tube that comes up and comes back. The gas is used to push the bolt back to load another round. A2 flash hider, bird cage, whatever you want to call it. And then I've got an EOTech on here. These are not my favorite sights, but I'll tell you what, as you can see, this thing has seen some use on a number of rifles. It has been beat up, abused, put away wet. It's ugly. But man, this thing just keeps working. I wish the battery life was better. I wish the batteries wouldn't corrode after about a year in them. you know, things like that, but it just does. And I'm just gonna live with it because this thing is almost indestructible. With that, the only thing I've really done outside of this, I do have a aftermarket trigger, and I also have an aftermarket charging handle because it's super smooth. I don't have like a dual-sided where I can charge on both sides. I'm right-handed. I am not ambidextrous at all. I'm not even gonna pretend. So I either grab here, charge it, or if I've switched sides of shooting, I'll grab here and just hold my hand out and charge it in that manner. Good to go. Forward assist, I don't use that. I like to throw that out there as often as possible. I don't use it. If you've got a jam in there, the correction or corrective action is not to jam it in further. It's to clear the malfunction, remove your mag, all that good stuff, start over, get it going again, or grab your pistol. And so this is what I've got going on here. I have some P mags. I've got a lot of standard USGI type metal mags. I've got Winchester, super cool nickel plated rounds in there. I love these for home defense. These are some sweet, sweet rounds. And so that is what I've got going on here. Here's my Magpul sling. Absolutely love this. I've been through 4 or 5 different kinds of slings. And as you can see, I've got a lot of extra material in here depending on what you want to do with it. It attaches with these clips. I'm gonna have to replace this soon though, and here is why. I love this gun, and I don't think I could say that enough. However, as you can imagine, I get a little bit of a muzzle signature out of this that is, well, it's not even borderline, it's just ridiculous. When I go to a range, and I very seldom shoot this on a static range where, you know, everybody's lined up in a row and everybody's shooting all at the same time and things. When a guy shooting a 300 Win Mag flinches when I shoot this, that should tell you something. Usually if I'm at a range like that, I'll have foam ear protection and then earmuffs over the top of that, but you still get the conduction of the noise through the bones in your face. And so this thing is brutal, absolutely brutal. So I've decided to make a few changes, and the first change that I've decided to make was to lengthen the barrel. And so we're at 10.5 inches now. I know, whoa, big change there. So I'm going to a 12.5 inch barrel. As you can see, it's barely longer. It sits about right here, actually, roughly. I don't know, somewhere in this area. It's 2 inches longer. So what? Well, I got a super crazy good deal off this. I've done some trades for some other stuff. Somebody gave me something, and I traded some stuff that I got for free for this barrel. This is from Roscoe. It's a 5.56. NATO 1 in 7, 4150 CMV, chromoly vanadium, if I'm not mistaken. I like that it's 5.56. 5.56 shoots at a higher pressure than 223 does, so I'm good either way. If I accidentally grab 5.56, then I'm good to go. If I have 223 in here, I'm still good to go. But like I said, I got this on a trade. It was a super good deal, and so why not? Well, I like my guns to look good, and for me, I didn't want that much barrel sticking out. And I know some of you are like, are you kidding me? Seriously? Like, yeah, that's how I am. No apologies. I don't care. And so I have oogled over these handguards I'm about to show you for a long time, and I love, well, since they came out, and they haven't been out that long, but I love the way they look. I love the company. I love what the company stands for and how they bring us really high quality products to the market at reasonable prices. I'm not affiliated with any of these companies or the company I'm about to show you here. Nobody pays me, nobody gives me anything. This is just me sharing what I've got going on. With that, the rail that I have chosen to put on here is going to be the Aero Precision M-Lock S1. So here I've got rails on all 4 sides. This thing is heavy. So this has the barrel nut in here and all the insulation stuff. I will tell you that barrel is heavy enough. This weighs about 2 ounces less than the barrel that's in there right now. So I'm gonna lose quite a bit of weight. So with that weight savings I'm getting from this, I'm really excited to see how this handles with that slightly longer barrel, a little bit less signature back towards me. But overall, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm running. This thing's awesome. I can't wait to get out to the range and let you guys see how this thing shoots. I can't get out right now. Let me see if I can get my leg up here. I can't really move around too well. I'm a little crippled. I need a surgery, but with everything going on in the crazy world right now, I can't get a surgery because being able to walk is not essential, evidently. So with that, hey guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, stay tactical, have a great day.